Today we are detailing this Jeep Gladiator for a service member who is deploying, or sorry, getting stationed overseas. So they're getting a little bit of an inspection. And what we did was, you saw at the beginning, we used American Detailer Garage F-Bomb to pre-soak a lot of these dirty areas, and then we used PNS Bug Off to remove the bug guts and start cleaning this up. We're also going to be putting a 1-year ceramic coating on it after we're done, but right now Mike is cleaning the interior, which is really not that bad. So if you're sitting here looking for the difficult dirty car detailing famous YouTube videos, you're not going to find it on this Jeep Gladiator. But some of the things that we do while we're detailing is, we're going to be getting all of these edges, and I even peel back this, lightly peel back this rubber gasket, and we're cleaning all of these edges on our Jeep Gladiator here. And what Mike is using right now is he's using a air blowgun vortex gun, which is similar to a Tornador. We have both the brand name Tornador and we have the knockoff Tornador. And honestly, they have their positives and negatives both, and it's not just price. So sometimes we've had a lot of bad luck with our Tornador brands, which are actually really expensive brands, where the handle breaks. So, we tried to switch to these vortex guns, and then this piece here spins around creating a vortex, and it helps blow things out. And then of course we have our vacuum cleaner that's on the wall with a nice 25-foot hose. And so yeah, that's what we're doing today, and we'll check back in when we're done ceramic coating. All right, you see this dirt here in the wheel well. Now, one of the things we use to pre-treat is we use a product called American Detailer Garage F-Bomb. It's a multi-purpose cleaner, and we dilute it to typically 10 to 1, but you can dilute more if you need to. And I have it in a hand spray bottle here, but primarily when I'm pre-soaking the whole vehicle, I will use my pump sprayer, which is a 55 ounce as opposed to a 24 or 32 ounce. And then I will show you where that dirt, you just kind of let it sit. And you can agitate it, of course, and if it's stubborn, you may have to agitate it. But I'm going to show you here how likely it comes off. So you can see, we'll see what it looks like when it dries, but generally speaking, F-bomb is a great way to pre-treat, especially if it's not that dirty, and we use it for wheels. It's a soap base, so it gives you a little bit of lubrication, and if it dries, it gets reactivated by water. A lot of all-purpose, multi-purpose cleaners do not reactivate. You know, they can dry and cause problems, but American Detailer Garage F-bomb doesn't do that. I'm going to show you how we clean the wheels. Again, we're using American Detailer Garage F-bomb. Now we're going to pre-soak this. Now we're going to use a product called the Autofiber Barrel Blade, and it is pretty much meant specifically for these tasks. And you see how it gets under the rotor even. I can get in all these little areas, and we're using American Detailer Garage F-bomb because it has a soap base, and we've already pre-treated this too, and you know, wiped it off a little bit, so it definitely makes it less prone to scratching anything because of the soap base. And this is great for sports cars too, that have the high performance brakes with very little clearance, because it will get behind those pretty easily. And it has a really sturdy rubber wand or base, or you know, whatever you want to call it, so we can bend it in pretty much any way we want, and it will stay because it's a really thick rubber. It's not gonna you know, bump back or anything. And so you see how we're able to get all the way back. See if I can get it on camera. You can get all the way back there with no issue, which is great. And then we're gonna just go ahead and rinse it off. Voila. On this vehicle, we're not gonna put tire shine on because I don't want any tire shine or anything really on this car as it's going overseas. You can see how it's a little muddy, well, it's a little stained or dirty. It's typical of tires. And a lot of people will just put tire shine directly on the tire and just kind of build it up over time, and then wonder, you know, why does my tire shine not last very long? And one of the reasons is because it's not clean. And so you're really just applying that tire shine. It doesn't matter what kind of tire shine. You see how that dirt is coming out, even though we've treated this wheel a couple times. This needs agitation. And so, you know, it doesn't really matter what you're doing, what tire shine you use. Everybody's got their own, you know, go-to. We use American Detailer Garage Unity. We like a lot of American Detailer Garage products. We use Unity, or we use SV3 Tux, and both of those work well. But in either case, you don't want to apply tire shine to a tire that hasn't been thoroughly scrubbed, and you're going to see just how much dirt is on this. And if you have an old tire, you may have to do this a couple times. You're going to see just how much gunk is on this. See there too. And that's after it had been sprayed multiple times with multi-purpose cleaner. So the agitation is key. And one thing I really love about our shop is our retractable hose paired with a spot-free water system from Adams. Now the initial investment is like $6.99 or something, and here with our TDS level, and we have a whole video that shows you how to calculate that, we get about 900 gallons out of this of spot-free water. So we took this Jeep and we didn't really hand dry this Jeep. I'm gonna dry off the last remaining portions probably, but the reason we don't have to worry about drying this Jeep is because we have spot-free water. So it's not gonna leave water spots. We can't leave water spots. And everything that I use is also mixed with that same water. So my American Detailer Garage F-bomb, soap, you know, you name it, none of it is tap water. It's all mixed and diluted with spot-free water. Now, the last thing we're going to do before we do ceramic coating is we are going to apply a solvent-based panel prep spray to the vehicle. This ensures that there's no waxes or contaminants that we haven't already gotten out, oils, you name it. And this solvent is going to prepare the vehicle's paint for ceramic coating. All right, for this ceramic coating, we're going to use SB3 Solo 1-year ceramic coating, which is a great coating and also very affordable. So you get the benefits of a ceramic coating, of course, because it is a real ceramic coating, but at an affordable price point. So that's what we're going to use today, and I hope you like it.